What's up, everybody? Welcome to an all-new episode of SCNS Live. What are you laughing about? The Super Cool Nerd Show. Thank you for joining us out there in the Super Cool Nerd Nation for another week of news, nerds, and our last show of the season. This is it. We are taking our break. We hope that you all will enjoy your holiday season because we always take our break the week before Thanksgiving. We will be back after the new year, and it's just the live show. We will be having some content coming to the channel. Might be some game streams, little stuff to just kind of fill in the gap there. But yeah, we're gonna take our well-deserved break. I am Jason the X. Over there's Cora.
Hello.
What are we doing? Like a split screen tonight?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, there's only two of us.
Yeah, there's only
tonight.
two of us. Kat and Cass could not join us. Cass was under the weather, and if you live in Dallas, the weather is particularly crappy tonight. So
yeah, it is also why we unfortunately do not have Tech Force
yeah,
on tonight.
But don't worry, we will get him on it we'll get him on in the next season. We're hoping to do some other things. We still want to bring some content. Still want to, I want to get together and play some D&D. We need to get our people together for that. Thank you to everyone that has responded so well to the interviews with the Mighty Nine Critical Role for the Prime Video show. Those have been very well received. Just the clip of Marisha giving her best curses is.
I mean, that's going to be
gold.
It's a crowd pleaser regardless.
Gold.
Everyone loves to hear people curse.
Yeah, and everyone loves Marisha. Well, they loved Bo, but not so much Keyleth in the last game, so I hear.
I wouldn't know.
I didn't. I saw something and I was like, really? Because I liked Keyleth. I didn't think there was any problem with it. But anyway.
I haven't listened to Critical Role, so I have no clue.
She's the heathen here. I know everything. Because Kat and Cass aren't here, so I don't know everything. I'm the most knowledgeable person in the room. I might which is a scary statement.
I might give the show a try.
Oh, I thought you had actually watched some of it.
No, not yet.
Oh, fun fact, we have screeners, so I've seen all of it. So I'm not going to spoil it.
Yeah, but also the first episode is free on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
On the official Paramount channel.
That was awesome.
Or not Paramount, Amazon.
Yeah.
Not Paramount.
Yeah, it's awesome they did that, just kind of out of the blue. Get some pretty good Rotten Tomatoes score, by the way. I have thoroughly enjoyed the entire season. I've watched it. And we do have some spoilerish interview stuff that'll be coming later as the shows progress. So just enjoy that because it's all leading up to Fallout anyway. I can't wait for the next season of Fallout, which will be out right as Mighty Nine is winding down. So perfect timing, Prime Video.
I mean, of course, they're gonna time it perfectly for their two of their big shows.
But this is our kind of chill show, end of the year thing. Just kind of talk about some of the things we did this year, and we finished speaking of D&D, we finished our long running campaign. Got through it. Kat almost friggin' dying to get through the end of it.
Yeah, but I mean, we made it.
We did make it, and Kat made it too. Despite the things that she was going through, literally almost died to give us the last episode of that campaign. So kudos to Kat. And it's a good time. But I think it's time to roll some other dice. We gotta get some.
Maybe we'll see.
We gotta get some games going.
Holiday season is gonna be real hard to do that though.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna do it during the holiday. We can do planning and stuff. But along with that, we saw our friends, the Five-Sided Fates, do another successful Fate Con.
Absolutely.
And another successful Kickstarter.
Yep. Which I'm very excited for them.
Yeah, I'm all,
success.
They're our friends. We want to see them succeed. It's been a good year for that. Oh, there's somebody in the chat. So yeah, we, these people are not only people we just partner up to do stuff, they're actually our friends, and we want them to be have all the success there is out there. Mm-hmm. Of course, our newest friend mate this year, Mr. Jay Kirby, who joined us on the show.
Yep.
Good guy. Love his podcast, and I hope that we talk on the side things to that lessons that we've learned that I wish somebody had told us. So I always like having that guy around. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's really cool.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I actually got a little snippet video that I need to post of just him introducing himself. But I mean, we did our usual Dream Hack, one of the best cons here.
Absolutely. Yeah. And again, I'm gonna get on my high horse here. Fan Expo. For the love of God, pick a weekend where you can get the entire Kay Bailey Center. Please.
I love Just Jeff.
I'm sorry for the volume on that, but it's important.
Just Jeff with the calling the OTC. The toy chief. Wait a minute. I didn't know those were in there. Wait a second. Did I just not know where emojis were in? Oh my god.
You just click the little face that looks like an emoji, and it gives you emojis. That's how it works on every keyboard.
I've never used that before, but I'm going to use it today. There. Anyway, I mean, we have, of course, you know, it was a year of disappointment. One thing, we didn't make it to San Diego Comic-Con this year, but honestly, it was a not great year to go.
No, it was not.
Also, had we gone, Kat probably could have died in San Diego. We
didn't want that.
So things worked out for the best, definitely on that.
Yeah.
News to everybody, I did apply for us to get in this year. If everything stands, we should get in again. So look for news on that. Hopefully we'll hear from them fairly soon.
Hopefully.
Doesn't hurt to have a couple of interviews on our channel of some big-time guests.
Mm-hmm.
Which also, I want to really spotlight Cass on those because the interviews are done very well. And she has been doing all the editing on those videos and all the shorts and everything. So kudos to Cass getting those out there. She put her foot in those, I got to tell you.
Oh, yeah. They are top-notch quality.
Welcome to the chat, Geeky. Of course, Kat over there. Thank you, Kat, for living on us this year. Her accomplishment was surviving.
Let's not keep bringing up Kat almost dying,
Okay,
please.
okay, fine.
That's been a consistent 7 minutes of doing that.
I'm sorry. That was not consistently 7. But anyway, but yeah. But yeah, it's going to be, I think, one of our best years coming up here. It's already gotten off to a good start with some big interviews and getting on people's radars. She did her best. She always does her best.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And her best is top quality. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot. I was up. I couldn't sleep a lot through the storms.
Like we said, yeah.
Normally I sleep like a rock when there are storms. But for some reason, this storm came in and just decided to put a gong next to my ear and just smash it as hard as possible.
Yeah, I thought I had a rough night, and I don't always do it, but I wore my watch to like track my sleep that night. Yeah.
Yeah, it
looked like an EKG spike.
The thunder was so loud, and it would be all right. I think it's gone away. I barely hear it, and I would turn over and I'd get all comfy, and as soon as my eyes closed, it would be another case of loud crashing thunder, and that happened steady, at least for me, from 1 a.m. until like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, if you live in our town, you had a rough night last night just with the noise, but you know. Who else? I want to talk about great moments from the year. I think we've had a lot of success doing the shorts on the channel, and I hope everyone enjoys those, especially cutting down the videos, getting us a lot more traffic. So, and also, you know, if there's anything out there y'all suggest, you know, tell us. We'll look into it. We'll try to get things done. Getting to hang out with the guys from A Toy Kind of Mood is a personal one for me. You know, getting to do some podcasts, just talking about toys. Like, that's kind of my expertise.
Honestly, this one comes a little later in the year, but having coworkers that are genuinely interested in our podcast was kind of nice. I work at a new place now than I did at the beginning of the year. And they are big on the arts. And so when I mentioned that I do podcasting and I do other artwork, they wanted to know more. They got really interested in the podcast and that it was interesting and different from like what they were used to as a podcast. About half my coworkers have our business card. And it feels weird. And it's just nice.
Well, the odds are always in our favor, Jace. Also meeting people like Jace at FateCon. Just a good time. Also following our buddies like Five Sided Fate, like they were at DreamHack, they were at Fan Expo. These guys are all over the place. But you know, it's always nice to have a backup game of D&D just ready whenever we go to these events.
Oh yeah, and I always have my two staples because they're my favorite games to run, which is the telenovela and the Jokes on You.
Oh, and we got to We got to run the game. Yeah, All-Con.
We at All-Con, I ran a murder mystery for the first time and learned that, boy, I need to get better at writing murder mysteries. I'm just glad everyone had fun.
You keep saying that, but I had fun. That's all that matters.
I am bad at writing a mystery, and that's fine. I don't have to be good at writing everything. The takeaway was that everyone, including the audience, had fun, and that's all that matters.
Yep. Disappointing that video got lost. Damn it.
I am sad about that.
Corrupted. Ugh. It won't happen again. It won't happen again. We need to start prepping our stuff for All-Con, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Right around the corner. That's like, we come back from break, and it's already time to start prepping for All-Con. So
maybe this is the year I do a Suikoden panel. I don't.
Really?
I don't. Yes! Like...
Okay.
I could do...
You're never going to hear me say this. I actually want this to happen.
I don't know what I would say in it. I just want to talk about Suikoden.
I want to see the Suikoden people come, because it's not that I don't think people would attend the panel. I think there would be. I'm actually curious how many people would come and see a Suikoden panel. That's definitely not on the programming list for All-Con.
Minimum 2, because you would be one of them, and then there would be like one extra
person,
maybe.
Okay.
I'm just going to get a big printout of the maps and just talk about the maps and how they connect.
Oh yeah, we have access to a projector, so that'd work out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Starleap got announced this year.
Oh.
Suikoden Revival Movement happened. We had our Suikoden Day this year for the first time in a while, and I got to be a part of that, which was really fun. And I'm looking forward to the next event. I don't know when we're planning for it yet. I think all of us are still kind of taking a break, because the original Suikoden Day took a lot of planning, because it was a committee of a total of 6 people that did everything for Suikoden Day, and it was a worldwide event.
Well, speaking of gaming, we discovered a new con this year that we were definitely going to include in our rotation with Sonic Expo.
Oh yeah, which is talk about a wild horse.
Didn't expect it.
Like a wild card kind of con.
Mm-hmm. No, go ahead, wild horse.
Yeah, wild horse, whatever. I mean, furries, let's go. It's Sonic.
She said it, I didn't. Anyway.
It's Sonic. Furries.
But no, good con.
Really fun con. Really great crowd that it attracts. Really great people that run it. And even like the volunteers that were working at the con, they were just excited to be there.
Yeah. There's definitely some heart in that con.
Yeah, because they would stop us from going into rooms because they weren't ready for events, but they would be like, "Hey, are you here for the Amy lookalike contest?" And
very conversational. Yes.
Yeah, it was like, the Amy lookalike contest. I need to know more. This sounds fun, and it was. It was very cute, actually. Yeah, go to Sonic Expo. Weirdly, like if you have any like of the game at all, just go.
Great people, good con. I even like the venue. I was not big on the venue at first, and then it just kind of grew on me.
Yeah, it was easy to get around. I mean, we missed a whole room. Apparently, we missed the gallery room for the art.
We are dumbasses of the highest order.
I mean, there were people coming from around that corner.
We'll do better. I thought they were coming from hotel rooms.
And that someone had said that's where the hotel rooms were. I'm like, oh, so that's why everyone's coming from over there. No, it was because that's probably where the art gallery was.
Next time we'll do better. Anyway, but you mentioned Fan Expo versus DreamHack. I mean, I love going to that event. I can't wait for that again. That's in May
Fan
around
Expo?
that time. No, DreamHack.
Oh, DreamHack. Yes.
Because every square inch of the Kay Bailey
is in use.
Yes, and they need every square inch.
No lie, I am debating getting Heelys so I can Heely across the floor. What?
Please don't break your ass while we're out doing stuff.
Why does everyone assume I'm gonna break my ass?
I don't know. It's funny to say for one, but also, we've been friends for a long time, buddy. And I'm not trying to say anything, but we actually played a D&D game of our characters, and, dexterity was not in your favor. And this was a self-admitted flaw as well, okay?
Okay. But what if I activate the Heelys and I hold on to your shoulders? Then
so I'm just pack muling you around.
Okay, but now that's funny, isn't it?
Bring them for San Diego Comic-Con. You'll probably need them for SDC. Oh my God. Like
I'll just hold on to the backpack loop and you just walk.
yeah, y'all don't understand. Like SDCC weekend, we did like 2,500 steps
A day.
a day. And boy, you
No,
felt
it was like 25,000, I think.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 25,000.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like don't
Yeah, don't sell it short. And you feel it, boy.
You feel it. I don't typically shower every single day. That's not good for my skin. I would end up taking a shower every single day, mostly so I could lay on the floor of the shower and just hold my feet up to the hot water. It felt good. I didn't want to go through the trouble of like, because there was
I could have gone my whole life without knowing that that's what you were doing. Glad I got a 2-bathroom place this year.
I mean, she had like a bucket or something there, but I didn't have the energy to fill it up with water and stick my feet in it.
You want to get like a little tub with some Epsom salt and put your.
I mean, if she had a tub, I would have done that instead.
Okay.
But it was just a standing shower.
But on top of that, but back to DreamHack, we walk about that distance for DreamHack every year. Man, but we ran into so many cool indie game companies as well. Great interviews on the channel. Please go check some of those out.
Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for that mailroom one.
Oh yeah, they'll probably be back again, hopefully with more development on that.
I hope so. I think that was my favorite one.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, DreamHack, just a great event to go to. But, back to AllCon, our first event of the year. I mean, that is like our, that's what, March time frame? It's St. Patty's Day. Yeah, when is AllCon? Because we actually got to start like doing some promo stuff on that soon. But, all our friends are there. It's more of a hangout con, but we do like 4 or 5 panels.
March 12th through 15th.
Oh, okay, cool. So
right before St. Patty's, because St. Patty's is on a Tuesday.
I always like take that Wednesday through Monday off because, hotel room, plenty of alcohol stored, Not that that's all there is to do at AllCon. There's plenty more. I just can't remember most of it after the weekend. But anyway.
Yeah.
We weren't going to talk like some of the news this week.
Yeah, there was some stuff. There wasn't a lot of news this week, which is kind of nice for our end of season one, so we can bullshit more.
One that was huge, something that both you and I are into. A story on supercoolnerdshow.com, by the way, written by yours truly. We got our first images of the Legend of Zelda movie, and the casting is perfect. I think we said that before, though.
Yeah, as far as looks go, they're perfect. I have one complaint. Where is his hat? If they're going to give me the green tunic, specifically it looks like the green tunic from Twilight Princess, then he needs the green hat. No, not that green hat. That's Luigi's hat. That's a different hat. He needs a little sock hat. It is part of the lore that it is important to his character, to his costume. I couldn't keep the serious nerd act up anymore. The hat is going to show up at some point.
I mean, Hyrule Shield, Master Sword, none of that was more important. The hat.
The hat.
The hat.
The hat. Because simply, if they didn't want to do the hat, they could have put him in his Breath of the Wild tunic, but also that would have been another problem, because why would you make a Legend of Zelda movie and not put him in the stereotypical green tunic that he's worn all the way through?
Sounds like Cass talking about like his little hat.
Little hat.
Oh God.
Look, these are just first images. I also saw a video from the set where she's talking to, I think, Impa. I say I think because I don't actually know if they're.
I think they literally just started filming. Be careful. There's a lot of misinformation out there too.
I know.
Yeah.
This did look like it was from set.
It's gonna hurt.
This did look like it was from set. It wasn't a long video. It was like them blocking out a scene with a horse.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't anything like professionally done. It was just like someone on the crew took a video that they shouldn't have taken, kind of thing.
With everything with AI this year,
Yeah.
I am not looking forward to this year.
Yeah.
Especially with movies that I like Legend of Zelda coming out. Like, there's going to be so much misinformation and people like, oh, look what I got a leaked scene. You just want to kick them in the head. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
YouTube.
I mean, it's not an unknown that YouTube has a short form AI content schlock problem. You do what you can.
May
But
2026.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's a ways away.
I will bring out my Dark Link costume for it, mostly because then I don't have to buy a new costume. It does not fit me. It is way too big.
Legendary karaoke at Alcon. Yes.
Yes.
That was fun. I finally did the karaoke at Alcon. Oh, wait, no.
No, you've done it
I did
before.
the year before, but I kept missing it like every other time.
We would have something to do or we'd have to leave and we couldn't stay. But last year we got to. This year we're going to, or this coming year we're going to absolutely do it. Obviously.
Yeah, fun event. Start getting your tickets now for Alcon. You know, it's right around the corner. And you can still catch you a discount on those tickets before the show rolls around. So.
Yes.
But, movies this year. What would you say your favorite movie was this year?
Ooh, that's so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go to the movies a lot. As much as I love movies, I end up watching movies that are, like, older.
I mean, I will go ahead and just hit you right now. Sinners was one of the best movies I've seen this year.
Yeah, I don't think anything, as far as new movies that came out this year, it's Sinners.
I mean, well, we saw Superman. Superman was great.
Superman, this is my favorite Superman movie. This is my favorite Superman.
We had a good time.
Superman is not, or no, actually not. Like, Superman is a close second, but Sinners is still top.
Just the magic on screen.
The music, the acting, the cinematography, literally every frame is a painting kind of thing. It's gorgeous. If you have not watched Sinners yet because you're worried that it's a little bit too spooky, because it is considered a thriller kind of movie, don't be. It's not that bad. You should watch it. You should give it a shot. I appreciate that every time racism in the South is brought up, especially in the Jim Crow era, we have to bring in the Irish and make them bad. It is funny for me because I'm Irish. Scotch is fine. It is just funny that the conversation stays there in that space and we can't escape it as a society. It's very interesting to me.
My thing with Sinners, as far as like, I can't tell you how many times I watched Sinners this year. Because when it was on HBO like that day, and I think I went to go see it again in the theaters. Well, I saw it with y'all. I saw it with Becky. I saw it on HBO. I went back to see it in theaters for its second run, and then I've watched it sporadically on. Like I was at the gym, and it was like it came up. Oh, would you like to watch Sinners again? Oh yeah, sure. So I watched it on the elliptical and in the sauna. And then it's like, well, I got to finish it now. So let me just drive home and finish watching this movie. So I saw Sinners at least 5 to 6 times this year. But it was a good year for movies. So
It was a really good year for movies. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Badlands, Predator Badlands.
Excellent movie.
It's been killing it.
Seen it twice.
My roommate's nephew went and saw that with his friends over the weekend for his belated birthday weekend. And when I told him that, they told him that if he did good with Prey, he gets another one. We got Badlands, and then if he does great with Badlands, there's a high probability of him getting a third one. I believe is what we mentioned last week.
Dan Trachtenberg is the director.
Yes, thank you.
The thing about this movie, it was kind of a love letter to all of us that read the novels for the Predators.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he really expanded on some of that lore that was established in the books, and you were able to tell. Like, my wife is a big fan of those novels, and she came out of the theater like, wow, they really got deep into the culture of the Yautja. So, yeah, definitely worth a watch.
And in that vein, that makes 2 movies this year that have been based on books that have basically been love letters to the source material, the other being Frankenstein.
It's weird that we got to talk about both of those on the same show.
Yeah, again.
2 novel-inspired movies that were very faithful to the source material.
Came out around the same time, too.
Yeah, it's good. We're in it on a big note, y'all.
Oh, yeah. I have not had the opportunity to watch Frankenstein. It is a long movie, and it is very difficult for me to have 2 hours to sit down and watch a movie right now. But if you have the opportunity, you should definitely sit down and watch it. It's a Del Toro film. That means that you're going to have a fantastic time with it. And obviously, no one has said anything negative about Frankenstein that I have seen because it's great.
Except that I started watching it late and was like, well, I can't stop now. So just got to keep going with this here. But you're talking to somebody. Let's talk video game awards though, which are right around the corner.
Ooh, may I say the nominees for Video Game of the Year?
Oh, please go right ahead.
I'm very excited about it because none of these are shockers to anyone with eye holes. So for Game of the Year, it is a tough race though. We have Claire Obscura Expedition 33, obviously. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Hades 2. Hollow Knight Silksong. And Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Okay, I did not play Kingdom Come, so I can't really, but now I want to.
I have watched one of my friends play it. It looks really good. It's not my type of game, but it is one I enjoy watching other people play, and it's really good.
Like, I've played Hades, Claire Obscure, of course, Hollow Knight. I didn't get Donkey Kong, but I've heard it's pretty good.
I understand why Donkey Kong is here. I've seen the gameplay for it.
Oh, yeah, it looks fantastic.
It just looks fun.
But speaking of Claire Obscure, holy crap, how many categories is this game in? We've got art direction, game of the year, audio design, audio design, game direction, best narrative, best performance, best score and music.
Jeez.
It's murdering every category out here.
Good.
Also, the fact that, can we even count this category anymore? Best independent games. 3 of them are Hades, Hollow Knight, and Claire Obscure.
I mean, they're still independent games.
Yeah, small companies, but they mirror Game of the Year. Crazy. I love it.
This year has just been a really good year for indie video games. That's what it's telling me.
I do want to ask you, as someone that has recently gotten into one of these games and has always been into one of them, best ongoing game is Final Fantasy XIV is in the conversation. Of course, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, No Man's Sky, and Marvel Rivals.
Oh yeah, I did start playing Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, just curious about
my
that.
I put my money where my mouth is. They added Gambit, so I downloaded Marvel Rivals. I do enjoy it. I do see the appeal.
Okay, cool. I love it too.
It is the least intimidating first-person shooter type game I've ever played. I say that like including like League or things like that. I don't know what they're called. Just work with me here, please. I play games, I don't know what they're called. But Final Fantasy is still my favorite out of that. You're not gonna pull me away from that. We've just started a new arc with the game. It has been going in a really great direction as far as I'm concerned. I love that we are mixing a lot of things like Magitech that's very futuristic with more rustic technology. Like think barreling into a high-tech facility and your weapon of choice is a steam engine.
Oh.
Like that's the level of what we're going with in terms of like stuff. It's really good. I think now is a great time for people to play, but I always think now is a good time for people to play.
Well, another one I wanted to talk to you about is, because it kind of leans into something that we thoroughly enjoyed this year, but best adaptation. And the nominees are Minecraft movie, Splinter Cell Death Watch, Last of Us Season 2, Until Dawn, and Devil May Cry.
Oh, the Devil May Cry was really good.
Like, I've seen the Splinter Cell one. Of course, I watched Last of Us. I took the family to Minecraft movie. I didn't see Until Dawn. So already, my choice at the top of this list is Devil May Cry.
I mean, so in terms of an adaptation of a video game, Devil May Cry isn't a faithful adaptation to the games. However, it is a vibe. I knew she was going to say vibe. It takes all of the vibe. Like, if you want to know what it's like to play...
And I'm inclined to agree with you.
...a Devil May Cry game, just watch the anime and you know exactly what it feels like.
Soundtrack, amazing.
Oh, yeah. The fact that they got Limp Bizkit's Rollin' as the opening theme is phenomenal. And I'm hoping that we get more Limp Bizkit in the soundtrack for season 2, just because I want Fred Durst to have another voice line. He's a security guard that dies in episode 1, and I love it.
Also, one of Kevin Conroy's last appearances, and he was fantastic in the role. And unfortunately, I mean that is his last appearance. Let's enjoy that, because the body of work on that from that man was very good.
Oh, absolutely.
And Johnny Young Bosch just decimated the role of Dante. Love it.
It feels like he's been wanting this role his whole life. That's what it feels like, and good.
Yeah. And no spoilers, but we do see a familiar character pop up at the end, which we kind of suspected he was there all along. But Virgil's in it. I forget this guy's name that he was also a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name right now. He was on Power Rangers Time Force as Time. Anyway, but yeah, best adaptation. Let me see. There was one more I wanted to highlight here. Actually, no, there isn't one I want to highlight. I just want to talk about how Claire Obscure is taking over every category.
And Silk Song. Both of them are
Yep.
taking over everything they can touch.
Best score and music, especially. That's an easy slam dunk for me. And granted, oh man, best performance. 3 of the actors on here, Jennifer English, Ben Starr, and Charlie Cox, all were in Claire Obscure. Of course, Ghost of Yotei, Erika Ishii. I am biased, and I'm not afraid to say it. Erika needs to win. That's all there is to it. But then you've got Troy Baker, who was Indiana Jones in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. This is, and then Konatsu Kato, who was in Silent Hill F. Wow.
And actually, I was going to bring up Best Narrative.
Oh, really?
This one I'm curious about.
Okay.
So we have, of course, Claire Obscure.
Ooh.
We have Death Stranding 2 on the beach. And now we get into the ones that I'm like, ooh. Because we have Ghosts of Yotei, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and the one I'm kind of hoping wins, because I might be a little biased, Silent Hill F.
I mean, the trailers made that game.
The trailers made that game. I am too much of a scaredy cat to play this game.
This is true.
I'm aware of this. I have watched several people talking about the story and watching gameplay, and it is probably my favorite Silent Hill game. It is taking the things that worked really well in Silent Hill 3 and making them work here in a more Japanese setting. And I like that they've moved it to a more Japanese setting. Just as I didn't know I wanted this, but I am glad I got it. And visually, it is really cool. And story-wise, it's really cool. I think Ghost of Yotei will probably take it if Claire Obscure doesn't take it.
I mean, they got 3 ringers in there. Also, Erika Ishii is not a friend of the show yet.
Also, I would like to say, Kat, I will... She said that I've never heard the words, I hope we get more Limp Bizkit from anyone ever in the year of our Lord 2025. I don't think you know me. I am cringe. I really like Limp Bizkit. And everything after, I think it was Chocolate Starfish was weird, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that last album. That doesn't exist.
But yeah, so we're getting ready to wind down. You know what's the worst part about this point of the year for me, by the way? Because first we're doing a show, so I don't get to see you guys all the time. But also I have to curb buying anything right now.
Oh yeah.
Because I've entered into the red zone, as it's called, where I better not make any purchases for myself, and it just makes this time harder.
Oh yeah, so you can't bring yourself to go to the toy show yet, can you? Or do you still go to the toy show and just stare at everything sadly?
I mean, I gotta go just in case. I'm not gonna buy anything, but just in case there's something there I can't live without, I won't know unless I go. So
that is true. I didn't know I couldn't live without a vintage strawberry shortcake lunchbox.
You did get. Oh, it had the thermos too. That was
it. Yeah, it still had the thermos. I asked Mia if I washed it out really well, if I could drink out of it, and she snatched it out of my hand.
No, that thing,
Yeah,
that plastic is breaking down.
I know. It's from the 70s.
You're gonna grow a tail if you drink out of that or something.
Wait, I grow a tail?
Never mind.
I could be a cat boy. I'm going to drink from the weird thermos.
And it was. And next time we're doing the show, in memoriam.
In memoriam of Cora.
She drank from a old ass thermos.
She done did the stupid.
We need to do more local shows in the area too, though. But it's like we always find out about them at like the last minute and stuff. So if y'all know of local shows that you want to see us at, please tell us, and we'll go. Or like tell people, tell Fan Expo you want us as a guest there. I just like to tick the Fan Expo people off with like, damn it, we need to let them in now, like as guests. Maybe we can get some bigger interviews out of them.
Ooh, there was one more category I wanted to talk about with the Video Game Awards, because it's one that is the most important, or one of the most important things when it comes to video games, and that's best community support.
Oh.
Which games have the best community support? And this is another tough one.
Go ahead. Yeah.
We've got Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
Final Fantasy 14.
Mm.
Fortnite. Helldivers 2. And No Man's Sky.
Wow. Yeah.
That's hard. The community support for all of these games is incredible, especially Baldur's Gate 3. I think that one's going to win this year.
That's like the ultimate, like, I just hope everyone wins. Like,
yeah,
because they are very helpful. They are known, like, damn, for their community support, like all of those games. They all deserve recognition, though. That's about the players, man.
This is one of the few video game awards that I've ever been here for, where I read the category list and go, there's genuinely minimum 2 here that I don't mind if they win. And it's usually just like, no, I hope everybody wins. I just want everyone to get a little trophy. Everyone, like, all of these games have worked so hard, although it is really funny that the same, like, 5 games keep popping up as choices, which also shows
consistent.
Not just consistent, but the fact that most of them or that several of them are indie games, because Hades 2, Clair Obscur, Silk Song, and really the few big titles that I keep seeing are like Ghosts of Yotei, which is the studio is known for creating quality work. Silent Hill F, which is also a game that is known for quality.
True that.
And Death Stranding, which is Kojima, and he's just crazy.
Everything's his baby.
Everything's his baby. It feels like a lot of games came out this year, and we're only getting like 6 games in every category. It's the same ones over and over, which I'm not complaining about. I don't mind that.
One thing that I do want to do more of this year when we go to these shows, I want to cosplay more, and I feel like I've been kind of slacking on that. Any cosplay that you have planned for this year? Because I've got a couple.
I would still like to try and cosplay from Suikoden.
Okay.
I need to pinpoint a character to cosplay. If I could get you to cosplay with me, then I know who I'd want to cosplay.
I mean, maybe. I need more information.
He's buff and he likes to drink beer. And he has no sleeves.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I can get behind that.
You would also not have to cut your hair; just leave it down.
I kind of want to do Guts from Berserk.
Ooh, yeah.
I feel like it's kind of right up my alley, but it'd be a lot of work. Of course, I'm doing Luigi at some point.
Oh yes, we're gonna do Mario and Luigi for the Mario Galaxy movie. I have a little Lumia I can bring too.
Okay.
The little star people.
I know.
I forgot I had a little star person and a mushroom purse.
She's very happy about this.
I'm very excited about the Mario movie.
But no, I want to do more cosplay when we go out, just because it's fun. And, people... I really have, dived into being Wolverine, or Swolverine, as that guy at Fan Expo said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was a long time coming. Whatever. Anyway.
But, no, I'd also, if I get into Critical Role, I would like to try and cosplay Molly Mop.
Oh, yeah, and Ford. Yeah, I want to do Ford.
I want to look into, I've been looking into the coat, because I can't sew. I'm not a sewer. I'm not a seamstress. Finding that coat anywhere is going to be hell. But I'm confident enough in my painting ability to try and, paint or the designs on and stuff, I think. But we'll see. We'll see.
Cat's got ideas about the Guts cosplay, but yeah, it seems
good.
simple enough.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'd like to do that one.
Yeah. I have a long list of cosplays I'd like.
And considering I got a Berserk vest from that year at San Diego, and everybody's like, "Oh, you like Berserk?" Haven't seen one episode.
Haven't read the book yet.
Haven't done any of that, but this vest looked cool.
As a note, if you are in the Dallas area, at least, you know of Uniqueso. Uniqueso for the month of November has a limited edition Guts I say limited edition because they like change out collections. But we went there over the weekend with the kids.
Really?
And they have 4 different Berserk shirts. So you should go there. Specifically, we went to the one at Stonebriar. It's a little far for us, but it's there. You should go there if you like Berserk. The shirts looked really cool.
As long as we're on the subject of like things in Dallas that are cool, everybody go check out Dallas Vintage Toys because a long staple of this community, and they have recently expanded the store
Again. Holy
yes.
crap!
The store is bigger. They added like I don't even know how much more space, but Sean does awesome work down there. Just none of this is paid for. I just like going to Dallas Vintage Toys because it's one of the best. I've heard people like Travis. Travis came in.
Yeah.
And he's been around for a while. He said this is probably one of the best toy stores, vintage toy stores in the country.
It's my favorite to go to. It's the easiest one that I've ever been in to navigate. I know, like, if I'm looking for something, all I have to do is find, like, the one thing on the shelf that denotes kind of, like, the section. Like, if I'm looking for anime figures, all I gotta do is walk down, like, 2 aisles and I'll find it.
Yeah, but I had the pleasure of going over and, like, building together some Power Ranger stuff and found a Mechazawa for Cora over there.
So for those who don't know, Mechazawa is a character from Cromartie High School. He is a little trash can looking robot. He does not know he is a robot, but he does attend high school as if he is a high schooler. I want everyone to watch Cromartie High School with every ounce of my soul. I think you would enjoy it. And dub, sub, it doesn't matter.
In this random bin, I see this thing and I'm like, I have to get this for Cora. And they were so good. Like I'd already done a bunch of stuff for them. I was like, hey, how much do you want for this thing? I got to get this for my buddy. And they were like, just.
Yeah. They probably also understood that because Cromartie High School is not a popular show. Unfortunately, I would like that to change, please. But it's not going to move. Is the sad reality, because I mean, I only know 4 people that know what this show is. I live with one of them. I am one of them. And Jason and one other person are the only other 2.
Hey, Jeff knows about it. Freddie Mercury.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, there was a stuffed Mechazawa over there. Y'all got if you check out my Instagram, it's on there. I think I posted a picture of it.
Yeah, I think
I found this random thing, so.
But also, yes, that for anyone confused, Freddie Mercury is a legitimate character in the show.
Yes.
Not an impersonator. His name is just Freddie Mercury, and he walks around with the shirtless suspenders look.
As far as I'm concerned, it is Freddie Mercury.
It is, yeah. And a gorilla. They also go to school with a gorilla.
And a gorilla.
Please watch Cromartie High School.
Yeah. Oh Lord, we need to talk more about anime on this show. But yeah, any other like cool stores you wanna like? Oh, one that I really like. We're talking about missed opportunities. I really wanted to do some more with RPG Dungeons.
Yeah, we need to get on that in the new year.
I know our friends of Fates have been over there before and done some stuff with them. And
yeah, go on.
Yeah, but no, I just like to get over there and do something. There's so many things like like we finally went up to Denton not too long ago. We got to see our buddy Geeky up there.
Yeah.
Helped us out with an upcoming project as well. Thank you very much, Geeky. And we got to go check out the D20 Tavern. And just got to hang around Denton Square for a little while.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
Denton Square is cool.
Yeah.
But also, we have another RPG dungeon coming out. Except it's not like an RPG dungeon. It's not titled RPG Dungeon. It's Nexus Cafe.
Nexus Cafe, yeah. Nexus Game Lounge.
Nexus Game Lounge, sorry. They open next week, I believe.
Yeah, we really got to reach out to them and do something with them.
Yeah.
I think they're opening on
Black Friday.
Which is... That's rough for me because... I don't like going out on Black Friday, but this is like the last opportunity I have to get everything done.
Yeah, and also, I'm not gonna lie, Jason. As much as I would like to go there for the grand opening, I don't want to be on the highway to Denton on Black Friday.
Oh no, I know
I would rather eat glass.
I know not a lot of people do it really anymore either, because I've gone like, it's not like it was back in when we were getting dragged around by our parents and like, oh man.
Oh, I didn't get taken out on Black Friday. I was a tiny child. I would have died.
Oh no, I was I don't know if it was cannon fodder or scout class, but like when I would go out with my grandmother, it was like an itinerary. As my grandfather would just sit there defeated already in the morning as he ate his breakfast, just like once more into the fire.
Like when I was a child in like first grade ish, kindergarten, sopping wet, I maybe weighed 50 pounds, maybe. And that's with clothing on too. Like I did not weigh a lot. I ate a lot. I just had a high metabolism. There was no way my parents were going to take me out on Black Friday. They would either lose me in the crowd or I would get trampled to death.
Which makes me think less of my... like, they took me like, here's what you have to go get. My grandmother had like all the sales papers in her hand too.
Like
she was ready.
I think Mom went out there with Nana, but Mima definitely watched us.
Well, we're starting to wind down a little bit. What do you see as a goal for this year?
This coming year?
Yeah.
More interview opportunities at SDCC. I think that would be a bonus. We had several interviews that we were able to get just from being there, but we had some opportunities that fell through the cracks because they as an organization kind of, and by organization I don't mean SDCC, I mean like the organization we were interviewing with changed their mind on interviews, and that seemed to happen to a lot of people that were there for press.
Yeah, it does. I think I'm hoping that we get 4 passes this year.
Yeah.
And make that happen, because it would allow us a little more leeway to get around to everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one. But one that, and this one would be difficult to do considering you bring up San Diego Comic-Con, how close the events are. I would love to go to Gen Con at least once. Gen
Con would be ideal. I would also really, really like to go to Dragon Con again.
Oh yeah.
With Cass and Kat. I think they would really enjoy it, because if you like San Diego Comic-Con, you'll really like Dragon Con, because it's like San Diego Comic-Con, but it doesn't feel as corporate.
If any RV companies out there would like to sponsor us with a Class B RV under 10,000 pounds so that we all could drive it without any special licenses, we will be greatly appreciative and be like, hey, look at our RV provided by, I would sell my soul.
Oh, there's also, if WonderCon goes back to MomoCon would be a great one to go to as well. Especially
what you bringing up that last show, Wonder Festival.
Wonderfest, that's what I meant, Wonder Festival.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping that one is a success at MomoCon, so that it travels maybe as an attachment to one of the shows that we have here.
I would like that, but I also have a feeling maybe not. Like, I don't know what their criteria for that would be. And if they've made a deal with MomoCon specifically to have it, they may have it there for a couple of years at least.
I'd love to see it just honestly attach itself to Fan Expo.
Absolutely not.
Give me a bigger reason to go.
No. Okay, so no. I'm going to veto Fan Expo because they already don't have enough space for the con they have.
Fair.
Do not put more con into the con that can't space
Unless they
itself.
want more space. Unless they get more space.
If they get the whole Kay Bailey Center, fine. Bring them in. I don't care. Just don't...
we say that, and we do have a voice out here. Guys, tell Fan Expo to expand and use more of the Kay Bailey Center. Well, actually, they're going to go into some renovations here soon. So
the Kay Bailey Center is about to go into renovations, so that this might be a moot point. But
yeah, for now.
Find a convention center that's big enough for you. I truly hate Fan Expo specifically because of the crowding issue.
Yeah.
I would like it more if I could fucking breathe. As it is now, I can't enjoy most of the con because I go into a panic attack just going into spaces.
Yeah, definitely a better layout when DreamHack takes it over. And I know we said it before, but that's because they do it so well.
Yeah, it is a smaller audience that goes to the con, but also they're using the entirety of the center in order to put this con on, including the staging area where they do some of their tournaments, like the main like big arena stage.
But you know what I can't wait for? FakeCon 2026.
Yeah.
Just a lot of fun. We play some D&D. It's like, it's everything I need. Except the food truck's not showing up. Hey, food truck people, get your asses to FakeCon. Stop leaving us high and dry. I mean, you know.
It is weird to me that food trucks look at that and go, there's no money there. When
It's full of
yes, there is.
That's our friends running the event. They want food trucks there. You know, just disappointed in not the con, the people that said they would show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is not a diss at FakeCon. This is a diss at whoever the food truck is.
Well, I'll put it on Jerry.
No, I'm not letting you put that on Jerry.
I ain't scared of her.
I am.
Good point.
I say that with love.
She's not here.
I promise.
So. Nobody. Wait, Jason's in the chat. Shit.
I wouldn't be upset if I got drop kicked by Jerry. Strong
anyway.
woman. Strong woman. Strong women can like kill me, and I'm chill with it.
So, okay, we got definitely more cons we want to go to this year. And please, if anybody out there has one that you think we should go to, let us know, because, you know, we kind of fly by the seat of our pants sometimes, if you couldn't tell. So, you know, let us know which ones you're going to be out. Hey, Eli.
Yep, and we are open to new experiences. I mean, look at SonicCon. It's going to be a new con in our rotation. That's how we've gone to some of the cons we go to. Pretty regularly, actually. So if you have a con, small, big, it doesn't matter. If you want us to come out there and give it a looky-loo, give it a shout out, by all means, contact us.
Different cat on the couch now. Speaking of, here's my goal for this year. I want a real couch over here.
Technically, this is a real couch.
It is a real couch.
You just want a nicer
couch.
couch.
I want back support where I sit. Like, this is the only spot. Like, behind the scenes for the show, Kat has the best seat in the house because she gets the back support. And the only other spot that's got even close to that is over in that corner, which I have been vetoed out of my corner for bullshit reasons. I'm going to go ahead and say, like, oh no, Jason, because you sit back and you make yourself far too comfortable on the show, so you can't sit here anymore. That is the dumbest damn reason. Like, you look way too comfortable over there, and you lean over, so you can't sit there anymore.
Okay, no. The leaning,
bullshit.
No, the leaning over is true because you lean out of frame after I've already framed you to not do that.
So I lose my comfy spot.
This is called punishment and consequences.
Maybe it's the producer's fault for not framing up the couch. I better not finish that sentence. So now I get to sit in the middle of this freaking shit show sandwich, just no back support, sitting here like one of those ball chairs like how we worked at single digits.
God.
I hate it. So
but also,
we're going to Nebraska Furniture Mart to get a couch. Okay.
I'm not going there, but sure.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna find a couch.
But then the couch is also girl, boy, girl. It's a pattern.
I don't care about the orientation of the cast.
Maybe I do.
I care about back support when I'm sitting here.
I don't care about
I want a new couch. It's hard to be the MC. It's hard to sit on this couch is what it's hard to do.
I hope you typed that and then did like a hair flip.
Oh, wait. Oh, she was talking about herself.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. But yeah, we go into some furniture stores. Hopefully, I mean, look, I'll take a second. As long as it's like a couch. It is nice to lay on. You'll be happy to know that Travis crashed over here one night and slept on this couch.
Yeah, no. I have heard stories about your wife crashing on the couch, your friends crashing on the couch. I have almost fallen asleep on the couch. It's a great napping couch.
It is a good napping couch, but I think we can find something. So that is our goal for this year. We need to find another L-shaped couch to put up in here.
Oh, she was talking about you being the MC.
I know. See? Yeah, that's right.
I think you should be the MC though. Remember, everyone, Oh no, he took it off. Jason's not wearing his bully me bracelet.
Oh, I was in there cooking, so I took everything off my hands.
But remember, it's okay to bully Jason.
It is not okay to bully Jason. You fall into two categories if you bully me. One, I'm just gonna be like, all right, fine, whatever. And also the ones where I'm like, all right, fine, whatever.
I mean, I feel like the bullying from our audience is in the whatever.
See, somebody agrees with me. The OTC deserves a couch.
Don't feed his ego.
Thank you. No, feed my ego.
No, don't. I can turn his camera off at any point.
I need ego boosters as much abuse as I put up with yearly from everybody.
So, fun fact, I could just turn his camera off and mute him and we would never hear him again.
Yeah, the power of the producer, you know. Also, I got to say,
Ooh,
hey,
that's a good panel idea. How to bully a host.
Somebody, oh wow, really?
I like that.
Really? I do want to do actually again at all and have definitely more questions this year and not run out in the middle of it. Come to our game shows because we actually do give away some pretty good prizes when we do that. So, couch and more cons and more cosplay. The 3 C's for 2026. Couch, cosplay, and cons.
I mean, honestly, there is a chance that I might have a couch that we can have.
It's got to be like this. We've gotten used to this orientation.
Okay, maybe not then. I'll talk to you about it after the show.
Okay, possible couch. This has served us well, but it's time for Jason to have some back support.
I suppose.
I got to worry. I'm old. I got to worry about osteoporosis. No, I probably don't.
No.
Them bones are probably pretty strong by now. They've taken a lot of hits over the years. But anyway, couches, cons, and cosplay. There you go.
It's
new shirt idea.
Is this our movie? Is this like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? Is this our movie?
2026 goal: couch, cosplay, and cons. There you go.
Actually, I do want to talk to you about shirts after as well.
Okay, yeah, we do need some cool shirts. We need to find out whoever makes the Fate Con shirts because
those are nice.
It is the finest material. Like ours are great, but
I don't like our shirts.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I found them in a hurry. I have a better company we can use though to make some nicer shirts.
I like whatever the ones that Camber is using. They are perfect. Damn it.
We need to get with Camber and figure out what company they use for some shirts. But I also have an idea that I will talk to you about as well after the show.
Well, then I want to hear your idea. Well, sorry, my wife texted me something weird, as she tends to do after she gets to work. I'm surprised it's not like a impromptu vacation somewhere. But anyway, guys, yeah, this is going to be our chill show. We're just going to talk it out. And yeah, that's it for us. We are going to take our break. There'll be videos on the channel. There might be some live streams of me just playing some games and stuff. Look for some definite plans for 2026. I'd say we did very good on gear upgrades this year.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I think we've nailed the sound down pretty much. Finally, yes. Investments in sound and even cameras around here. So, yeah, I think we did very good this year with upping the quality of the show. Some of it just forced because we had to.
Yeah.
But, yeah, those are my goals for the year. Anything else you wanted to say before we go on and get out of here? Or?
You should all wish me a happy birthday. I'm going to be selfish.
You got a birthday? I know. It's been saved in my phone for years.
Yeah. My birthday is this weekend, and I'm very excited about it.
Yes. Sunday.
It's not like a big birthday or anything. I'm just excited about it.
And, of course, afterwards, we always, some point while we're in our off-season, we have us a nice little karaoke off with some drinking and everything. Likely going to happen sooner than later. So, yeah, we'll be putting out some videos of that probably, too. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you for all joining us and sticking with us this year. It's been a great year. We hope to see you guys in 2026. We're always looking to improve and be better than we were the year before. And thank you all for joining us on this ride. And I think I said it before, any success that we see, is directly because of your support of us doing this little podcast thing that we enjoy doing so much. So thank you all out there. Enjoy your holidays. Please go check out supercoolnerdshow.com. Follow us on the socials at SCNS Live and at supercoolnerdshow.com. And I'll still be doing stuff with A Toy Kind of Mood. Those guys over there, go check out A Toy Kind of Mood on YouTube. I'll be on there Wednesday nights, 9 Central usually. And if you want to follow me personally, you can follow me on all the socials at Jason the X.
You can find me on Instagram and Blue Guy. Blue Guy?
Blue Guy. That's a new
Instagram and Blue Sky.
Yeah.
Specifically at Corodono Art.
All right, guys. That's it. I don't want to go. We'll see you next year. And as we always say around here,
keep on nerding. Wait, where's the outro button? Ah, there it is. I found it.